Today I'm going to be taking on Minecraft Hardcore. Little did I know it'd be so hard. Let the pain begin. I started off by getting wood, doing normal Minecraft things, like making a crafting table and crafting tools out of wood. Once I crafted those tools out of wood, I gathered some food and found iron. I made stone tools so I could get the iron, and after making those tools, I mined the iron. After getting all this iron, I traveled further and found the local cave, which I then explored, found coal, got iron, all the necessities. I made torches, and it was nice. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a pretty good cave. Made full iron armor, shield, everything you could ever really need. Found some more iron, more iron than I could ever really use, honestly. I can't complain. A lot of iron. After I got all that iron, I made some armor because this hardcore is no joke. You can get shot at any time by a skeleton, creeper. Creepers one-shot you no matter what. I've been killed multiple times trying to make this video just by a creeper. And this skeleton jumping me did not help me de-stress. As soon as I got shot by the skeleton, I absolutely freaked out, looked everywhere. But I eventually killed the skeleton and found more iron. After smelting all of this iron, I took it out of the furnace and then I continued exploring the cave. But before I started exploring the cave, I had to make some iron tools. That included an iron sword, iron axe, and an iron pickaxe. Because if I find diamonds in this cave, you better believe I'm taking them. And after I did this, I tried to block off some of the lava and I started getting burned to death. I was freaking out at this point, and I was down to 4 hearts and I just kept draining it. So I started eating some sweet berries and then I saw the water. And I was thinking, okay, let's run to the water. But I ended up almost stepping in the lava again, which would have killed me. But I waited until I was off fire to run to the water. Then I found this mine shaft. So after exploring this mine shaft, I found some more ores like iron. And I continued exploring the mine shaft looking for diamonds. I found a lot of cobwebs, some spider spawners, nothing of real value. And I ended up having to kill a bunch of cave spiders, which, for never playing Java Edition, I must say I'm pretty good at using a sword. After killing all of those spiders, I found some more iron, and I kept going further down into the cave, hoping to find some diamonds. And I couldn't find any chests in this mineshaft, which I found very weird, but I continued going through the spider spawners, and I found some skeletons. They ended up shooting each other, so I just let them brawl it out, and then I finished off the one that didn't win. After killing those skeletons, I found a giant cave down in the mineshaft. So then I decided to explore the mineshaft further, finding some chests with really nothing good in them. This is like the saddest minecart chest I've ever found. And I ended up finding a name tag. Yay. Hey, if I find an animal, I can name it. I found a golden apple, some torches, stuff that I could use. And then I went further down into this ravine. And I wanted to go down into the ravine because it had deep slate, so I figured I could find diamonds and this glow lichen stuff. Yeah, I don't like that stuff very much because it looks exactly like diamond ore, except it's only on one side. Once I got down to near the bottom, I just hopped out, and I immediately found a creeper, which these things are my least favorite mob in the game. Because look right there, I've been killed because of that. I held up my shield, and he just started flipping around. But I ended up finding diamonds. And this was perfect because I needed diamonds. I wanted diamonds. And I ended up finding a lot of diamonds. Like a lot of diamonds. And a lot of zombies. But after I killed these zombies, I started making my diamond armor. I wanted to get out of this cave with complete diamond armor. So after making some of this diamond armor, I started making some diamond tools because I had basically all the armor I would need, and I eventually got full diamond, so I started making my diamond tools, and I had a diamond pickaxe, but that's not how you make it. Honestly, I don't know why I made it like that, but it's kind of funny, not gonna lie. And eventually I had all diamond tools, so I started to make my way out of the cave. Once I finally, this took me over an hour to get out of this cave. Took me a separate day. I found a wolf, and I had bones from the skeleton, so I tamed the wolf, and he ran with me. So if you guys have a name for this wolf, make sure you leave it in the comments below. I ended up finding a village, being lucky running one way, but I ended up looting this village and not staying very long. After I looted everything from this village of value, I found a shipwreck going further one direction, which this was as lucky as I had ever been. I took all the valuables out of the shipwreck, which really was just paper and coal. But after that shipwreck, there was a ruined portal right beside it, which I eventually went to after I realized it was there. And there wasn't much in the ruined portal. There was some gold tools and gold leggings. But I should have taken a flint and steel, now that I look back on this. But flint and steel's not that expensive. And I got back on my boat, and I continued going one direction. After I headed in this direction for a very long time, I ended up finding a mushroom island, which I've never found before. I ran onto this island looking to see if there was any villagers on it, and there wasn't, so I killed a mushroom, see what it would drop, but it didn't drop anything but beef. So I just murdered a mushroom for no reason. I ended up finding another village, which is an acacia village, and I looted everything of value from here. And once I looted everything, I figured, why keep running? Why risk dying? It's hardcore. I might as well make this my home. So I claimed this house here that was a cartographer's, which there's a lot of cartographers in this village. So might have to give those guys some other jobs. But I moved everything I had into this barrel and chest. Then that was when I really... You thought that was the end? No, it's not, because guess what, guys? Today is Christmas Eve, and today I'm going to be making a Christmas tree to finish off the video. So, alright, for the grand reveal of the Christmas tree. And on a 3, 2, 1. Alright, hear me out, it could look worse. But this is my Christmas tree. I tried hard, despite what came out, but I hope you all enjoyed, and this is Christmas Eve, so I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you next time on Gerald the Snowman, and if you did enjoy, please like the video and give me suggestions on what I should do next. We'll see you next time, and goodbye, Merry Christmas.